Right, Bumbleclot. So, let me just adjust this a little bit. I'm a little bit out of frame. Okay, okay. Kratos, we just beat Nidhogg. Finished the realm. We freed Freya from her prison out here in...
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission.
Hey, yo.
Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
All he has to do is press
We
circle.
share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not
my
against
God.
you. Either of you. You have my word.
Yo, she's as bipolar as Florida weather for real. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat and equipment tree. Sounding individuals. Oh. And she has armor. Oh yeah, she's basically in Atreus. Cool. We'll go with archery. I like that. R1, 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 R2. Combo. Combo. Could use some more for the blades, but spike it down. All right. Not gonna go too crazy with this. So the DLC for you, can you do for Final Fantasy? I do. I kind of want to jump back into that right before I think we're in the Amazon forest. Watch out for the Bati boys.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear.
Well, now she recognized that shit quick. Oh boy, Eric says I'd buy an island for the Super Saiyan family, a whole nation of folks who want to see each other come across. Hell
Not
yeah,
exactly
bro.
shipshape.
If I had Mr.
He's
Beast
thinking
money, I
of
would do that
Boomplot
shit.
now, but he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Well,
if you're ready to talk
one thing
to
that was
him,
missing from this
the
game, I feel like, was
Mystic Gateway is
Athena
ahead.
and Zeus
If
again.
not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
feel like I'm always opening Mummy's tomb with this shit. Let's head back to the house. Atreus should be able to throw lightning because of the genetics. For real, for real. He really should. I was thinking, yo, if there was a crazy plot twist, I feel like he should have been able to, like, if Odin could shapeshift into people, Atreus, since he can do this almost the same thing, but to animals, he should be able to, like, morph into Kratos at some point. Don't you feel like? Imagine he turned into God of War 3 Kratos. Like, just as his new Spartan Rage or some shit. I feel like that should be an ability that's cool. God of War 3 Kratos or Deimos. Oh my god.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait,
His ass.
did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Barely only got him with regards to see him fight a shit ton of berserkers in the comics.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Hold
Well,
on,
looky
nutsucker.
there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's you.
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time.
Yo, the
But I'm happy
giveaways.
to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your victim.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
I love Sindri.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me!
Oh, this team.
Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did?
Oh,
It's my future, it's my life.
You are my
Bro.
son.
Then why
Atreus
don't you
is such
trust
an
me?
herb.
You want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
You're an
Laddie,
herb.
You know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
For
Since
real,
when do
man.
you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
Bro,
Atreus!
It's Sindri.
nah.
Just try to keep control!
Since the anger motor spot, since he took that nap, his character took a nosedive. This teen egg shit, he could just talk this shit out. Okay, yeah. I went somewhere. I can't tell you. I'm keeping it a secret. It's not Asgard, but you gotta trust me. This guy became a full diva. This is Princess Atreus. Oh.
Great.
Like, you know, in God War 2018 where he's like, we're gods, we can do whatever we want. I feel like this whole section has been like the teen angst version of that shit.
Cold, lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. These things? When did it get so bad out here?
Oh my god, his voice lines is like, yeah, I got it. Bye.
Yep. Home sweet home. Yuffa.
Like, you know what would be dope? If he inherited the Leviathan axe for like a little bit, that would have been pretty dope.
At least
Gets
something
Freyr's
out here
weapon,
doesn't
but
wanna
not the
kill me.
Leviathan axe.
Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. What is this thing? Some kind of white? What is it you want? More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. Ah!
An herb.
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold.
Be majoring in instigationology. He also got that minor that could be a meiosis. Dead ass. Did he? Oh yeah, he did use it when he was in the beam of light. Yo, he did. But there's like, I wish I could use it like as the character playing with it, you know? Because I feel like if Atreus was to fight Thor for a moment, pulling out the Leviathan axe, I mean, his mom fought with it, and they had that crack. Then you had Kratos fight with it. I was like, they would have a badass moment to really redeem this dude if he inherited the axe, for even if it was temporarily and we got to like strike him with it. But we get this thing, the bow, and then that sword. And yeah, the sword's cool, Igni, but Leviathan axe would actually make him feel like more of his own character. Kratos got those blades forever. That's Kratos. The Leviathan axe always seems like it was meant to be inherited by this dude. Holy shit, he's tanking.
I find shelter, and then what? Where could I go? If I go to
Give him one of the
Asgard,
blades, that should be light enough.
following the prophecy where Father ends up dead,
I could have
Stay
chased this
locked
whole
up
go to
at home.
Ironwood.
there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie?
Only bit more finger.
Charlie,
Mr. Wawa.
please. Please. Charlie! Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! Good. Good boy.
All these animals are falling asleep. Armageddon. No, these are New York subway rats infesting this place too.
Mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Freya
Left the
hasn't been
window
checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
Look like a Kratos type of pigeon.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me.
Game's the game of the year for you. 5 million copies. Yeah, I was out
okay?
this between this and Elden Ring still.
I think.
Holy.
Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Look at his smile. Oh, Another thing, this dude teleported him outside the gates like a dick. But this first introduction to Asgard was pretty dope. Like this whole thing, you're like, yo, we finally get the hype from the first game.
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? The wall. This is Asgard. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, you don't seem friendly.
Hrimter's wall. Thor's daughter.
You can't kill what you can't catch. Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him.
Shit.
Yappa! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. That's what it took to change Father's fate. Yappa! Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? Hold on! I'm coming! Just gotta find a way through.
Where's the Titans at? It literally looks like
alright.
Attack on Titan.
I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve
Asgard's
you now.
magic Sweden.
Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
You wouldn't mind a solo Trace game? I feel like if he's a little bit older, I'll tolerate it. No anger bonus sections.
Bet it's safer on the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only
Amazing.
told Frey about it.
Amazing.
And I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
You're 90% sure that Odin dropped him here to see what he's capable of on his own.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Alka! Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Rob say?
Oh.
If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble...
Oh.
There we go. Wait, that sounds like people.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb
Magic
over it?
dominoes. Wow.
That? Without any
Watching
gear?
this street with you go. The shit's vibes spoken dynamic. Yo, I'm trying to get some dynamic too,
Aren't you
bro.
afraid of dying?
Lit, bro. Love to hear.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh,
How is little Jimmy gonna help me?
I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall.
How do you say his name again? Skulger? Skulger?
Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who's Hogan? Where's PewDiePie? If PewDiePie is God of War Ragnarok. Hogan is Sweden. It's New Sweden.
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Oh no.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic as last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
I love how it's marked with like arrows. First game you had failure to go snow. I don't know who did this, probably Odin or somebody.
You can do it, Loki.
But there's so many
Thanks,
details, you don't know
Hilda.
where to go.
Hope you're right.
Older. Hogan. J's in Norse culture pretty much be replaced with a Y. Rude, Atreus, and Prince Charming would be a fire-ass trio. Prince Charming? For me, it's a Norse trip. Prince Charming? Are you talking about like from the Shrek movies? Where did he come from?
Okay,
Oh shit, that
I
was
can
fast.
do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
Man, see, this is the difference between Atreus and Kratos. I'm thinking about God of War 3's intro. He saw the mountain, he climbed Mount
And now
Olympus.
where?
This is climb. We've got the one wall.
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya?
Strug and Hugen.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Oh yeah.
A white? Up here? Malcolm!
It's off the ledge. This is tanky. Oh, I hate enemies that do that. Great. consistency with that. What's up, Joker? You ever seen a bullfrog? I actually haven't.
I
The
wonder
blonde
why
kid
I
is
can't
more
hear your
Prince
thoughts.
Charming. Oh, wow.
Sure seemed like Odin could.
Wow.
That was you in our
That makes
cabin,
sense.
right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a
Just to
yes.
be the adoptive son, pretty much. But the whole plot twist in this game kind of wrecks that.
Breathe. And
I mean, he did treat him
Yes!
better than Thor.
I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not.
But he made it up here and just died right there on the spot. Shit.
Wanna just let me pass through?
It's like one of those Elden Ring
No?
volcano
Have
areas.
it your way. Yappa! Yappa!
This boss kind of reminds me of something else, Spiral. I don't know what it is. It's multiplying. This is a freaking Karibo. Can I go? Oh, I actually gotta do this shit. The crow is going off of that fruit. You know how much better this would be with the Leviathan axe? Ghastly enemies for real.
Yeah, up. I get it.
It just sounds like it's getting its cheeks clapped on a New York subway before it shits on your car after you get it washed. They be waiting. They be scheming.
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Actually spawn him up here. Holy shit. No, this was the other part with Ragnarok that I didn't understand this piece. So Odin knows that Ragnarok's gonna be coming. He knows the Gjallarhorn was sounded. This is the shit that bothered me because they destroyed the Muspelheim one so that way Ragnarok couldn't come through. But you leave every other fucking tower and then you destroy them as after the Gjallarhorn sounds. So it's like after the fact. It's like, yo, that shit didn't make no sense to me. Like, for the Allfather, that was a pretty stupid move. You destroy Muspelheim, but you leave the other ones up, and you destroyed them so easily in the time when it came through. I was like, yo, they did not bum rush this place. I don't know, man. With certain moments like that, I was like, yo, why didn't you just destroy all these beforehand? You heard the Gjallarhorn throughout every realm, and then you knew to destroy Muspelheim before anything, even though the guy still got through somehow because of the Gjallarhorn where it was kind of messy, but I didn't understand. I was like, bro, you destroy one, and then the other ones die in seconds, but you left them all for whatever army to come through. That didn't make no sense to me. And the whole time, like, I was thinking on the spot, I was like, yo, this is as epic as I want this to be. That does not make sense. That's what I was like, yo, Odin, you know so much, but
This might work.
what? How did that possibly make sense? And then I also felt like we didn't get the dwarf army with the Sindri was enough. I was happy with that. Sindri's a fucking god. But I didn't feel like enough dark elves and stuff flew through. When I go back through it, I'm gonna be looking at it to make sure I'm not thinking about this in the wrong light. But I was like, yo, that tower part, I was like, yo, you destroyed one, but you left the rest for everybody to come
Here
through.
we go. Made it. Ah! Woke up more west.
And this is him knowing that the whole prophecy after the fact of playing the role that he did. It was like,
Hey,
you heard
you get
Atreus
to
giving all
fly.
this
I'm doing
crazy
what I
information.
can.
You went into the entire you saw the prophecy for yourself with your own eyes. It's not like you want to go back to those realms knowing what's happening. So it's like, why'd you leave those?
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a
I
story?
don't know. I felt like towards the end, I felt like
Once there was a
developer
giant
burnout was starting to
Loki.
take effect. That's what
Thought
my
it'd be a
vibe
good
was. I
idea
was
to
like,
accept
this
Odin's
game was, some of it was being
invitation
made during the pandemic, and I was like, yo, some of it, the beginning was fleshed out up until the Angry Motor part where I was like, eh.
Odin tested Loki.
Then Nidhogg saved
expecting
that
him to
Freya part.
climb by himself.
Then they fleshed out
all
a
the
bunch of
way
the other
up
parts, but then that
Greenford Falls.
Ragnarok part, I was like, yo, it didn't feel as climactic as the intro. It was like almost like the devs were like, okay, let's just get this out.
So, what did Loki? Ah!
And then it comes back like where the part where Kratos is crying at the end, but
So what
that
did
bridge in
Loki
between,
do?
I was like,
He kept climbing.
Loki just keeps swimming. He
Just-
just keeps swimming.
Kept climbing.
This is what
His arms
Ellen
hurt.
told me to do.
His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki
Narrating his life.
kept climbing. One
Next time with
Foothold.
Dragon Ball Z.
at a time. All the way to the top.
Can we skip some of these? Oh,
Nowhere to go but up.
oh.
Okay. Okay. Keep going. Come on.
It's a pretty crazy climb
Can't
though.
stop
Like, I
now.
like the view. It's like one of gaming's best views, I would say. I was surprised they actually made it climb this shit for real.
Come on.
Like I said, the environmentalists in this game, whoever designed the worlds, minus some of the puzzles, like the puzzles just feel kind of patched in some areas, but like the actual environment is insane. Like this is 10 out of 10. Bro, you really feel like you're in the realm. After that
Okay.
shit is sunk anyway.
I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Probably wasn't expecting them to go that fast after Brock's death. But then he still destroyed the Muspelheim Tower. That's why I was like, yo. And it only took them seconds, and that's what the Dwarven Cannon stuff was made for. They're trying to be a good father. You feel like the Elffucker's meddling caused more problems. It did. Maybe he thought he could manipulate Atreus, so he left the gates open. I don't know. Because remember, he put a knife to his neck right before that. This game was kind of disappointing. The story was a lot of loose ends. There was quite a few loose ends. The expectations were high. Some of it was great. There are loose ends compared to... That's why in 2018, I felt like there was less loose ends. They tried to do too much in this game. I agree with you. I feel like they tried to do too much. If it was a shorter story, it would have been more managed.
Hello.
This was a callback to God of War 1 where he climbed
Hi.
Kronos.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I know the devs said they wanted him to have a punchable face. He's a
I was
prick.
sent for actually. By Odin?
It's
The
punchable.
Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great.
Golden teeth.
Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Right off the bat, I just want to push the shit out of him.
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Another thing Captain Kuba had also pointed out with Heimdall, his last moments, we could have just seen that in first person. That would have made the death
you
even
finished?
more epic.
Now,
To really see the monster.
what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
You could read minds. Why you still being such
Think
a
you could pull
dickhead
me
by
up, or-
choice?
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Stop. Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
They're holding hands. Heimdall got the grills. Guys, they're doing blown up Asgard after the whole blown over.
I will be the judge of that.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously.
He dropped it where Heimdall was kind of mad too. It was tricky because you're just throwing at him and it just kind of I gotta see how the fight works a second time because I remember you should be able to dodge those detonations. It seemed like it's like he has UI and then he drops it for like a second and then he doesn't learn from it. I think this is pretty dope. Look at that view. Oi, in the Rainbow Bridge, the Bugger Bridge. That's what the rainbow's really supposed to be. It's not supposed to be the symbol for butt sex, but anyway. Let's go this way.
Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants.
Racist. That's racism. I don't know. I felt like I got Attack on Titan vibes from this. Like, this felt like Attack on Titan 1000%. I felt like a colossal titan staring in here. And this is one of the funniest lines.
Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Oh, so much better than the Angry bonus pod, for real. Even though he's a prick, he's carrying it.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
The Nordic
What
gods.
is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning.
So racist.
Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
He just called me a jigger. Jotnar. I'm pretty sure if he could, he would say, Yo, Nick.
That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent,
with the hard
I
R.
guess that makes us allies. Gulltoper. Who loves me the most?
Gulltoper is a sus
Who
name.
loves me the most?
Ew. Badass looking creature. Gulltoper.
Wow, that's almost
I
as
should call
impressive as
her.
Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Looks like a World of Warcraft mount. Badass. It's pretty badass. Heimdall definitely strikes you as a racist if he was allowed to. It's Mufasa. You a jigger. Yo, you like Heimdall's drip? I don't lie. Punchable face, but he got some good drip on it, especially on the mouth too. That shit clean. This shit clean as fuck. Heimdall would definitely call you the hard R. They say Yama draws a ton of stuff from Norse myth, from giants. After you mirror to the first Jotnar, hell yeah, that's got music. Grenade. Not be able to read. My mind to get bullied. That would be like Pegasus versus Yugi. Kratos' Spice was supposed to get together with Tyr because Norse guard war, but then she found Kratos instead. Kratos is swinging a bigger bat. Oh hell yeah! I would love to see Prime Tyr. Even though he's a god like a peace war.
Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that only...
Oh, well, if Skilder told you. Clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Well, this is the graphics gorgeous. They
son
are.
of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Him talking to the player, thinking about the MCU. Where's the Golden
Is that
Palace?
Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey!
It's my horse.
Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice
No.
study.
I thought we were going to Odin.
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So, I am not letting you anywhere near the altar.
But he brings me right to the gates.
That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. That is your big special move? Hilarious! Cowboy! Oh, very nice. With moves it is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought.
Oh. This man just set up like he had Frank or something, bro. He's talking about my people that are extinct. Put some respect on my name. I really wanted to like God of War 3 Zeus.
Well, that was boring.
I know, bro.
Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep All-Father waiting?
Like,
funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Oh, how is he doing?
oh, this gives me school bully vibes.
Close. Is this all you've got? How have you survived this long? Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome!
You're not going to stop me from seeing Odin.
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Oh. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
Yo, don't you have Jiren to go fight or some shit? This is wild. This is crazy. I'm not just in the dead holders. He looks like Burka from How to Train Your Dragon. He even has dragons.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. Tell me.
You are a sick man.
So badass. Big belly Thor, let's go.
You made it.
Order
I
rub the
am
belly.
so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But Allfather.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
Get your pompous bitch ass out.
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
That was dope. Let me at him.
So how'd your father take the
Too
news
bad,
that you decided to accept my invitation?
I
Bro has
don't
maxed out
think we
charisma.
should
He
talk
does.
about my
He
father.
does.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon fi nafen, Hrothgar. Moon fi nafen, Gorm. Moon fi nafen, Yana. Okay, next up. The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erland, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start. if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Oh, jeez.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
I'm down bad for Sif.
This is him. Here. In our home.
Well, how do you hold that hair?
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine.
How do you pull that
The
hair?
situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
The store just like throw this shit on his back. They've got some real control. It does. There's
all
the
right,
baddies.
I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir.
The Axel. Darling. Gasp of recognition.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Gotta walk away. Or pulls Mjolnir. I'm pretty sure you can pull that hair.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the
Aerith
hall.
is playing God of War. Oh, sure. Meet him down the hole.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Yeah, I'm wearing some musty ass threads. Alright, I'm gonna get some new J's. What's this side here? What we got? So, check out some armor.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Ranger's Resolve.
Nice!
This.
Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Loaded for melee attacks, bow ability. Consider timber. I like the slowdown time. Someone will save for later. Where's my arm? I believe right. watching for 2 minutes, and when she saw Sif looks like a Princess Zelda, she actually does, and she looks like Zelda off of Black Air Force Energy. But she bad. No, my name is Trud. Would you like a subscription to every channel? Odin spices his chicken with evil. Did you say a niglet is a tiny nigga? What the? Where did that come into relevancy, bro? All right. I'm going to end it off here, guys. I still feel kind of lightheaded. I don't know what it is. I'm still feeling a little sick, but I appreciate y'all coming through. Stay safe. I'm going to be streaming for more hours tomorrow, so make sure you guys are ready for that. We're doing Battle of Brothers. We're going to be doing more God of War. And tomorrow I have off, so I'll catch you guys then. I love y'all. Take care, everybody, and be safe, all right? Young Money Baby. Baby. Whoa. I'll check the sound clip out in a second, all right? Young Money Baby.